Previously on Australian Survivor.
I think it's time to get Matt.
Benji's determination to eliminate the biggest player in the game
It's going to be a bloodbath. Still got my idol and I'm ready to play hard.
led to the most intense tribal council ever.
I'm playing it for Matt.
No. Don't play for Matt.
Okay, I'll play it for myself.
And a blindside, Matt, that left Sean
I want revenge.
and Shane
I'm angry.
seething
Don't with Shane Gould.
in the reward challenge that followed.
Look at Shane go.
Shane swam her team to victory. And over fried chicken,
Benji, what if we blindside him?
Shane and Sean convinced Monica
Yeah, for sure.
to flip back to the champions.
Champion strong.
But Brian was focused on his own game.
Brian's got a bloody idol.
And in the battle for immunity, Brian wins individual immunity. Brian found himself in a position of power. At Tribal Council, he set his gameplay in motion,
You have to go.
voting with the champions to blindside Benji, fourth member of our jury,
You got me.
saving Sean in the process and dethroning his greatest threat.
Tribe has spoken.
Now I can have the power in this game.
7 are left. Who will be voted out tonight?
Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that I am still here. This is so bad. When we left for Tribal Council tonight, I literally turned around and took one last look down the beach and thought, that'll be the last time I see this place.
I was relieved. So I just can't believe it.
But no, I am here. I am back on the beach.
It just was completely gobsmacked, wasn't it? As was I.
The fact that Monica and Brian have flipped back to the champions, is a promising sign that they might want to work together with us again. I am, completely indebted to them tonight. I just, my faith in the tribe and humanity was restored. I just wanted to come and say thank you again. You guys, seriously, it was really cool.
Yeah, everything went to plan. I had to do what I needed to do for my game going forward.
We're guaranteed top 4 spot. We just hit one by one. We just stick, we just beat him.
Yeah, 100% on board.
It doesn't matter who wins immunity. Steve wins immunity, Sean does. Sean wins immunity. It's so easy.
Yes, tonight was champions versus contenders. But that's only a one-time only special.
You've got to strike when the iron's hot. And the iron's burning hot right now.
feel so much better though. It's just kind of like when there's less people around, it's like, I don't know.
Oh, really? I actually enjoy it.
Oh, yeah, me too. I do. I'm enjoying it too. It's just a different feel now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do you think? Like Brian's having a snooze.
The girls, I just saw her out there walking.
Yeah, they're going to get crabs, I think.
Step on him, step on him, step on him. Anyway. Yeah, let's go step on him. Yeah, stop it.
Gosh, Shane took it in.
She's done amazing, hasn't she, to be out here this long? She's so good.
To give it a crack.
Big firewood.
Shane's 61 years of age and she's made it nearly 6 weeks in the game, down to the final 7. Shane's efforts around camp put a lot of the younger ones in their 20s and 30s to shame. I think the reason Shane is an Olympic gold medalist is because she's just got this mentality to just keep chipping away. And it's been wonderful having her in the tribe and being 19 years older than me, 61, she's got a lot of wisdom.
You're older than you, 42 years, all your life experiences. So that's why I thought, okay, you're behaving like a grumpy old man, but a grumpy old man, it's a compliment, because there's wisdom in it, because you can see.
She's also funny.
This morning, it was like Michelle was saying it to me, because no one else has said it to me, which
So love you.
I was like, gosh, I can't wait to tell her. Shane Will thinks that I'm a grumpy old man too, babe.
But it's a compliment. The beauty of this Survivor game is that it is a microcosm of life. Even though it is a game, we're real human beings with real relationships.
Michelle also said to me, she says, oh, Grizz, she says, when we get to the farm and I'll just walk out the front with a cuppa in the morning and you've got your big beard and a flannelette shirt on with the axe over the shoulder. It's just like, you're just tottering around. I'm just watching you. I'm just like, oh, you're making me all shy now.
Thanks for sharing that. That's a really intimate thing,
Yeah, she's
to
like,
have shared that insight. It's unbelievable. We've been here for 40 days on this beach, and this is a new insight to this man. I realise I've got a real friendship with Steve and those connections with people that I care about. So I think that's going to help me win this game. The end is nigh. I'm determined to get there to be the sole survivor. It'll rank very highly on my resume. I'm the oldest here on the Game of Survivor, and it is a point of pride. I think in this game, I'm representing my generation. You don't have to, warehouse yourself, and sit in a rocking chair at home knitting booties. You can get out in the world. I came into this game as a champion, and I'm leaving as a champion. Ever since Matt left, I've been leading the Champion Alliance. Interesting that you knew your name was coming.
I knew that was coming. It's just that I didn't know what the advantage was. So, because you could have played it at any time. They just used it to their advantage to get me last night.
Last night's tribal council, Sean, was targeted. I'm pretty pissed off. I'm not happy with them at all.
That's why I said to you, I think I might be on mine.
Yeah, I'm glad.
Yeah, likewise. Good to see another day.
I think one of the biggest differences between day 1 and day 40 is that I'm much more confident in my ability, that I can play this game hard. I kind of like a challenge today.
Yeah, that's right.
Try a little little twist. So maybe now's the time to get revenge on Brian and the girls. I know that Steve, you and me, definitely solid, but I'm still concerned with Fenella and Shawnee and their strong social game.
So what did you do? Just bang it?
Yeah. It's very obvious that Shawnee and Fenella are a really tight pair. Yeah, we started calling them Chanella because they are a power couple. I've decided that we're going to split them apart. One of them has to go. Shawnee might have an ability to do something with her social games. Fenella's more of a physical threat. That's true. Fenella just encouraging Brian. Yeah. Oh, grubby. Yeah. You know, that appeals to his ego.
Hey, Brian!
They're calling Brian King Grub with his harem of women, but he's not going to be king of the tribe if I have anything to do with it. He's cheating, he's lying, he has flipped before.
Oh, yeah.
So if we eliminate the contenders, he'll have no one left to work with. That's smart. One, and then Shawnee, she'd be next on the chopping block. Yeah, okay. But after that, it'll be Brian. It'd be nice to see him fall from his throne and be brought back down to earth.
Today.
So last night, myself and Monica, we had to flip on our mighty Ducks and get rid of Benji. So we had to combine with the champions in Sean, Steve and Shane because Benji was a major threat. It was just too high risk for me to have him still in the game. The position now with Benji gone, I definitely feel a lot more at ease. Who wants to see the white whale?
Me, please.
I'm in a position of power at the moment. Got the girls on my side. And I've got an idol in my back pocket. When there's $500,000 up for grabs, I'll do anything. But before merge, I had to kiss a little bit of backside, but now this is my time to shine in this game.
Do it again, Grub.
Does anyone hate their bottom leaf?
The only concern at the moment is Monica. Both of us flipped on the two girls to get Benji out. But yeah, Miss Universe, you don't know what she's going to do and which way she's going to head. I'm like, what the hell is going on here?
What are you thinking? You want to work with 4 champions or?
Yeah. I feel so lucky that I'm still here in this game, and it proves to me that I'm such a social threat, I must be.
Because I think if we do that, you can guarantee a Final Four in that sense.
Imagine if, like, the 2 girls end up being the 1 and 2, that would just be...
Oh, no, I don't want that. Oh, I don't want to see them going.
The game of Survivor and being Miss Universe Australia is exactly the same. It's pretty much a popularity contest in one way or another. Benji dug his own grave. He said to me yesterday, this is what made me go, He's like, okay, so tonight, Sean, and then one of you 2 next. The game of Survivor has 3 gameplays. There's the social game, the physical game, and then what's the other game? Well, the academic game, but no, I mean, the social game. That's huge. It's personality-based, and it's, who likes who.
What are you saying just now about Steve?
Oh, no, he was like talking to me like we're best friends and like telling me stories about meditation. He's never spoken to me once.
Oh, King Grub is very nervous because Steve's obviously trying to get Monica back on their side. Talking about his Zen yoga stuff. I've never really liked Steve at all. I need to keep my alliance strong and with the majority. So I reassure Monica that if we stay strong together, that she's going to get to top 4 because we can't really afford to be losing her to the champions at this stage.
Think of a driving analogy. We don't have to change gears. We can just stick it in drive, press cruise control, and we'll get to the final floor.
My game plan going forward is just taking the threats out one by one because it's going to make it easier for me to be the sole survivor. Steve is also the biggest physical threat left in this game. If I can knock out Steve, that leaves me as the only male here, and with a couple more immunity challenges left and having an idol in your pocket, I'm in a pretty good spot. Steve's going next because that's going to help my game. This is a time now where I can click in a gear. This is a time now where I can strike. It's just vital that I win immunity or someone else from my alliance does. We can't allow Steve to win it because he's the next target.
Come on in, guys. Sean, you seem quite relieved at the end of last night's tribal. How are you feeling this morning?
I feel really good, Jonathan. Yeah, it was a relief to see, you know, the votes go that way. And yeah, I was very pleased, obviously.
Still in the game.
Yeah, that's right.
Steve, with only 10 days left, is it time to put your head down and sprint to that finish line?
I don't know about sprint to the finish line. Still got to stay composed and not allow your head to get the better of you.
Shawnee, with only 7 players left, are you starting to think about how you might spend that $500,000 at the end?
Oh, maybe. No, not yet. At the moment, I'm just thinking like maybe 1 or 2 votes ahead and then take it as it comes and hope for the best is what I've been doing the whole time.
All right, you guys ready to get to today's immunity challenge?
Yeah.
First things first, Brian. Once again, immunity is back up for grabs. Today's challenge is very simple. You're gonna place 1 foot on the end of a seesaw. On the other end is an idol. If at any point you slip or tire, the idol will fall, you're out of the challenge. Last person with their idol still standing wins immunity, safe from the vote. As for the rest of you, no such guarantees. All right, let's get to it. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. This challenge is now on. Another simple challenge is deceptively difficult. It's a position that's no fun to stay in for any length of time. There's some strength involved in this, but it's probably more about balance. If you lose focus and overbalance, it'll be hard to recover.
Anyone's glute burning it? Yep. Oh, yeah.
Starting to feel it, Brian?
Oh, yeah, my gluteus maximus.
Today is day 40. Your body is already depleted. It's gonna make this challenge that much harder. Just like that, Shane drops out. We're now down to 6. Steve, yet to win immunity. I'm sure he'd love to win it today.
Oh,
Fenella,
just popped.
the next to drop out. And then Sean. They seem to be going in order today. 10 minutes in, we're down to 4. Shawnee, Monica, Steve, and Brian. That idol is precariously balanced on the end there. Won't take much movement to knock it off. Brian grunting now. That burn sets in. Not much you can do about it. There's nowhere to hide on this one. Can't shake that leg out. You gotta dig deep, push through it. Just like that, out of nowhere, Steve drops out. We're down to 3. Shawnee, Monica, Brian.
Well done, girls. Great work.
Shawnee and Monica looking very solid today. They are locked and loaded. Gonna give Brian a run for his money. Big grunt.
Sore bum.
Girls are very focused. Neither girls have won immunity yet. Brian would like to make it back-to-back.
It's a much more enjoyable night. Not gonna lie to you.
Likes the feeling of wearing that necklace. Oh, he's in trouble. Can he recover? No. Recover? No, he's out of the challenge, and we're down to 2. Both girls super focused, eyes down, neither of them looking at the idol. Shawnee and Monica battling it out for that necklace.
Yeah, this is exciting.
Who's gonna falter first? A little bit of wobble from Monica. Shawnee wins individual immunity. Surprised herself.
Oh my God! Oh my God! It worked! Oh my God!
Shawnee, come on over. Congratulations.
Thank you, Jonathan. What an honor.
Yeah. Individual immunity is yours. Nobody can vote for you tonight. Well done.
Thanks, Jonathan. That would never happen.
As for the rest of you, tonight's tribal is going to be a little different. The person who gets the most votes tonight will become a dead man walking. Which means they will lose their ability to vote in the next 2 tribals. And just so we're clear, dead man walking can still win immunity challenges, can still play an idol, and can still be voted out of this game. You just can't vote in the next 2 tribals. If they survive until the final 5, they regain their vote, it's game on. I know that's a lot to take in. You'll have this afternoon to think about it. Grab your gear, head on out. I'll see you guys tonight at Tribal.
Tonight's vote will determine the rest of the game. Dead man walking is critical in the division between contenders and champions. So whoever wins tonight's vote is going to have the power to win this game.
done.
Feels nice with this necklace.
It's great on you. Dead Man Walking is a huge twist because in this game it's all about numbers and being on the right side of the numbers and making sure everyone's voting the way that they've said. Stripping someone of their ability to vote is a huge advantage in this game. You're unable to say who's going home and you basically hold no value to your alliance. This decision is a crucial part of the game. Whichever alliance wins it basically have control of the end game.
I think it's important. You'll never out now.
Who we choose tonight is going to be momentous. It's definitely going to shake things up.
Tonight, Dead Man Walking.
Yeah.
So, person that with the most votes loses their ability to vote for the next two counts.
That's right.
At the immunity challenge today, Shani won, which means she can't be Dead Man Walking.
He's out. So that means it's Fenella is there, potentially.
It makes sense to take Fenella out instead of Shani. She's proven herself in challenges that she's quite a physical threat. She's strong, she's fit, she's agile, she's smart.
Like
And we really need to break up Shani and Fenella because they've just got too much power together. They're dangerous.
If we took her vote away, then that means essentially we've got a good majority.
Yeah.
But that all depends on, Monica and Brian being on side with you, me and Steve.
Now, Monica's such a sweet girl, but I do get irritated. She thinks she's playing her own game. She reckons she is, but I don't think she knows what she's doing. In order to have the numbers, we really need to get her to come on board with us.
Oh, where's Monica then? Oh, she just walked in. Steve, Shane and I, we are the vulnerable ones. We're in the minority here, so we're the easy targets. I'll be back. Monica's in a real position of power at the moment, and that's a concern for me. She is the swing vote, which gives her a lot of power. She gets to choose who she wants to work with. I really need to convince her to stay on board with us. Who do you see as the strongest alliance in this game now? Who? The girls. Yeah. Chanella, I call them. Shani and Fenella, right? We have the opportunity to take the power out of that power couple because they will go all the way to the end, the two of them. We know that, right? Yeah. We have to vote for Fenella tonight. We have to break it up. And they're only one vote, and we can use that to our advantage.
Oh, exactly.
For the next two tribal councils, it's perfect.
Yeah.
So then that will advance us further in the game.
Definitely.
What do you reckon?
Definitely.
Yeah?
Makes total sense.
Okay.
Easy done.
Easy
We
done.
already
So
have the
it's
numbers.
Yeah, we've got 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, then it's you, me, Shane and Steve.
Yeah.
Vote Fenella. Yeah?
Correct.
All right?
Let's do it.
All right, cool. I'm excited.
Okay.
All right. Anything else interesting?
No, but this game is stressing me out.
Oh, Moni, come here, babe. I have got your back. Honestly, 110% wrong.
The game of Survivor is so real. It feels like reality now. You know, in the first couple of weeks, it was like, it's just a game, and now it's like, this is our life. And it's, like, I just don't want to talk about this anymore because it's really hard. I feel better now.
All right. But do you like the idea?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's perfect, isn't it?
It makes total sense.
Yeah. Okay. All right. To hear that Monica was on board to vote for Fenella was a comfort to me, and I was happy that she's willing to work with us. He's on board, I think, doesn't he? Let's put the numbers, okay? So the 4 of us will vote for Fenella, okay? All right. I spoke to Moni about Dead Man Walking.
Yeah.
She's on board. She's voting for Fenella. We can trust her, right? We're good.
So.
You know, in normal life, I wouldn't like to be competitive, too competitive and things like that. And Just don't want to hurt anyone's feelings and things like that. Whereas this, that's the game, name of the game.
Yeah. I know Sian said Monica's on board. It's hard to leave your emotions at the door.
Exactly.
But I don't trust her. I don't trust Monica, but I need her.
Whatever the best way forward is for that.
I'm happy. Sweetheart. Right here, sweetheart.
Yes. No, but
I call my daughter.
Really? Oh, I feel very pleased. Thank you.
If Monica doesn't vote with the champions tonight, it's basically the end of the champions. So there's lots of reasons I'd like to be with you.
Me too, toward the end.
But Monica's so unpredictable. You know, she just is in agreement with everything. I don't hold much hope, so I'm feeling right. But I've got to try and deepen a friendship, deepen a real relationship with her.
So if it was the final five, that was us champions.
Yeah. Okay.
Where would we go next?
I'm thinking Brian, but definitely you're in there, in my books.
You're in my books too.
Yeah.
Really? That's why I'd love to talk to you. That's why.
I can't believe the future of my Game of Survivor is being decided by Mr. Universe. Could be curtains for me.
Maybe that's true. Looking at this dead man walking in the vote tonight, it's definitely going to be used to weaken the opposition in Steve, Sian and Shane.
Oh, great. Wow, that was so
I need to push my case forward as much as possible about putting it on Steve and hope the girls take it.
My idea is Shane. Because we don't know who's going to win immunity next. But if we do Shane, it makes no difference to us.
I'm thinking, what's going on here? I was dumbfounded. Shane's not a threat. Even Brian and Freddie could see that.
Okay. Well then, that's a good plan. Let's make it then Shane.
I'm thinking it'd take the power out of Steve's hands because Shane's no threat.
But it's just a matter of I feel like if we did Shane,
I just thought, I was thinking, so if we wanted to get Steve off.
No, I think we're around.
Yeah.
For me, I think it's very important to keep those girls on side. Steve's my major threat, so I want him at number one and trying to get Monica. It's going to be hard. Shani and Fenella, I had to flip on him last tribal council to get Benji out. So I've got to be very careful how I tread there. I've got to try to weasel my way in there somehow. Try to sell them a story. Let's see if I can suck him in.
Like, if you put it on Shane as well, it means that she's like, because you still have a voice here, and she can't be swayed anyone. She's a safe bet.
Yeah, but look at the challenges we've had so far. There's been a lot of endurance. And who's the major threat in that?
Steve.
If he's still in the game, that means he's got a chance of winning those. The only one that's going to beat him is myself.
Yeah.
So it just takes that threat away.
So get him there.
I think so, yeah.
Shani and Fenella, I think, will be on board, but I know myself, I'm on tender hooks at the moment. My game is now heavily reliant on Monica. We get to that first.
The challenges now, the two... We've had a lot of endurance stuff, simple stuff.
No.
There's going to be bigger obstacles and stuff like that. And who's the major threat in that? We want to get Steve that first now.
Hey!
This afternoon has been the toughest afternoon in Survivor by far for me. I felt like I was back at school again, having to pick, which group of friends I wanted to hang out with. And that's why I think I'm feeling so emotional, because I really respect the three champs so much, And then Shani, Fenella and Brian, we've just bonded and they trust me and they want to work with me moving forward. I could ruin these guys' chances, my chance potentially, and it's, don't know. I don't know what to do.
Now bring in the members of our jury. Robbie, Sam, Matt, Benji voted out the last tribal council. Okay, just to get the jury up to speed, tonight's tribal is a little different. Tonight, someone is not going home. Instead, someone is going to become dead man walking, which means they lose the ability to vote in the next 2 tribal councils.
Mate.
Sean, what were your first thoughts when you heard about that twist this afternoon?
You know, it's exciting to hear when there's a twist in the game. It mixes it up a little bit and it creates new opportunities. When I first heard the news, you know, I was a little bit shocked at first that there's a change-up, but excited.
Shane, are you worried that whoever gets voted dead man walking tonight will be back at camp tomorrow?
It's not a worry, it's a fact. that they will be there. But I think the next tribal council is going to be very interesting.
So what are you factoring into your vote tonight?
Alliances, people you can trust, people that you want to work with, you know, through the next 3 tribal councils.
So, Sean, how much of a handicap is this?
To the person that becomes dead man walking, it's a huge handicap because their vote has been taken from them. That's their ability to have their input in this game. I see it as a real opportunity for the tribe to be able to perhaps neutralise things. You can neutralise threats, you can neutralise people that are playing the game really hard and that might have more power than other people. So if you get given an opportunity like this, you've got to grab it and make the right decision. Because if you don't, you might not be sitting here in 2 tribal councils yourself.
Monica, Sean sees it as an opportunity to neutralise someone who's got a lot of power. Do you think that exists in the tribe right now?
Yes, power always exists. It can never be an equal playing field. And I think Sean's right. This is such a great opportunity, but the weight of it makes me scared as well because we can turn the game completely on its head with just this vote tonight.
I just have to add to that, fortune favours the brave, you know? You've got to be courageous in your moves. You've got to have courage.
Shane, where's this tribe at now? Is there still a majority alliance? Has it fractured into groups of 2s and 3s?
Yes, I believe there is. I think there's a Chanela.
Oh, I like it.
Chanela? Is that like a perfume?
Sounds like us. Sounds expensive. Luxurious. I'd buy it.
So, Steve, do you see an opportunity to work with one or the other, or do they come as a package?
Don't know, I haven't considered it. Haven't given it much thought.
Why?
There's others that are too busy doing that.
Doing what?
Working with them.
Fenella, Shane pointed you guys out as a power couple. Would you agree?
Power couple? Definitely not. I mean, we are contenders. There are only 2 contenders left. I mean,
If we're a power couple, there's certainly someone that has more power in the couple tonight and someone that doesn't. I'm definitely at a disadvantage right now. I'm limited with my options, so I don't feel very powerful.
Monica, when two people are locked in together, that's 2 votes. When the numbers are getting small like this, I mean, how dangerous is that to have that around?
It's definitely a fact that you've got to consider. We can see that they're super close, these 2 girls. But of course, because they have been together since day one, we've got some really close bonds ourselves, the champions, I mean, from day one as well. And it's really tough because you have to focus on yourself and your game moving forward and who you can trust, regardless of what bonds they may have with other people.
So, Brian, is tonight an opportunity to drive a wedge between these 2?
But conversations have been had today. Options have been talked about. Then they'll be executed today.
So, Shawnee, if the person that you rely on the most in this game suddenly has their vote taken away, does that make you a sitting duck?
I think regardless of whose vote gets taken away, you need to be surrounded by a strong alliance to move forward. Otherwise, yeah, you will be a sitting duck alone.
Sitting ducks.
Well, Shawnee brings up a good point. I mean, one person is going to have their vote taken away, but that's going to be a blow to whoever else they're working with. So if you're in an alliance with someone, it's not going to be good.
That's right. So that's why the decision is important. You've got to think about those people you want to work with, people you can trust, the people you can have faith in moving forward in the game. Not looking forward to right to the finish line, but for now, so that you can inch your way forward to the end point. It's fundamental, so important.
All right, well, I think it is time to vote. All right, well, I think it is time to vote. You're up.
Fenella, I'm voting on old tribal lines tonight. You're the other contender that can be voted off, so sorry, it's you.
This gives us a couple of % advantage to get you voted off the next 2 tribal councils. I'll take it.
I'm gonna count the votes. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and they want to play it, now would be the time to do so. Okay, once the votes are read, the decision is final. Person with the highest number of votes will be dead man walking. I'll read the votes. First vote, Fenella. Fenella. Steve. Fenella. That's 3 votes Fenella, 1 vote Steve. Steve. 3 votes Fenella, 2 votes Steve. Steve. We're tied. 3 votes Fenella, 3 votes Steve, 1 vote left. Dead man walking. Steve. Need to come over here. Steve. You are dead man walking. If you survive until the final 5, you will regain your vote. Until that time, you cannot vote. Go ahead and take a seat.
Is it real bad?
Well, in Survivor, if you bury the wrong person at the wrong time, you better hope they don't come back to haunt you. Grab your torches, head back to camp.